In Season 11, the maximum rep level for the Athena's Fortune Trading Company went from just 30 to an insane 500. With this change, they also decreased the amount of reps needed per level so that it's much faster than the slow crawl that it used to be. This makes it much more balanced with the other factions now that the level caps are evened out across the board. But don't get me wrong, maxing out Athena rep is still going to take a very long time because there's just so many levels to get. After messing around with a bunch of the new stuff for a while, I think that other than Hourglass, our best option is going to be going back to the classic Legend of the Veil voyage. But there's a very specific way we're going to be using it. Let me explain. First off, we're going to be grabbing the Athena's emissary flag and we're going to head towards Devil's Roar. The reason why we want to head east to Devil's Roar is that it's the smallest region in the game, and when you vote for a voyage, it'll try and keep you within the region that you're already in. Because of this, you won't have to sail too far in order to reach the very first quest of the Veil voyage. And this is important to save a lot of time and farm rep efficiently. Of course, you will be able to dive to the very first one, but after that, you're going to have to sail to the next ones. Once you're in Devil's Roar, you're going to be ready to vote for the voyage. But one of the most important aspects of the strategy is that you're only going to want to do the Shipwreck portion of the voyage. So if you get a different starting quest, you're going to want to just go ahead and cancel and revote for a new Veil as fast as possible. The reason why these shipwrecks are so good is that they can have lots of different Athena's loot all in one place without having to sail around. And this is by far the most you can get in one place. You'll want to swim around and find all of the Athena's loot that you possibly can from all of the ships, and also find the key so that you can clear out the locked captain's quarters, because this room will have the most loot. Once you grab it all, you're just going to want to vote down that voyage and repeat the process until you've gotten as much loot as you want. Then go sell it and enjoy all of your rep. I think that it's possible that it could be worth finishing the entire Veil voyage if you're playing with a crew that's fast enough and coordinated enough to basically speedrun it, but I think that you're going to have to be quite fast in order to be more efficient than just grabbing the loot from the first part of the voyage.